Yo, what is up, everybody? We are doing this MLB 2K12 draft. So, you guys are tuning in for this, and you're probably like, what the hell? You're already doing the draft? Well, yeah, I am doing the draft. So, you see, we're gonna pick up this guy, Lonnie Calgil, who's a pretty good hitter, and he's 5-star potential in the draft. That's what I go after, just 5-star potential. And the thing like I said, we're gonna be simming this whole year. I only played one series just so you guys can see this, and we'll go ahead and get this Kip DeVito guy. We need a first baseman because Freeman gets hurt for the whole year. I think he tore his MCL, I think, and he goes on a rehab stint, and he doesn't come back until like a couple games next season. So we're gonna do in a trade to get a young first baseman that can play a couple games, and we can also have Constanza play first base. So like I said, there's not gonna be a game in this. So if you're looking for a game, there's no game. So just stick in and watch the draft, and you'll see some trades, some pretty surprise. You probably be surprised by the trade I make, which I kind of regret doing now. But like I said, I just started watching baseball at this point. Like now, I pretty much understand baseball, and I understand that like I have my basketball mind on this, just getting out to all these young players and just trying to get young relievers. But now I understand that getting an old reliever is not bad. Somebody that can be just a 1 year thing, couple games. Substitutes that are old, and I was kind of tripping about it, and I gotta wait for people to develop in this. So you know, let's just say I did pretty bad my first season. We didn't I'm not gonna spoil it for you guys, but it was pretty bad. So it wasn't a bad season, but we could have done better. Second season we do a lot better. As you see, I'm just sending guys down, and now I pretty much know. So hopefully, the next season will be better. So you guys can pretty much tell I'm not gonna make the playoffs. If I talk about next season already, there's no playoffs. So we don't make it. We get eliminated by like 2 games. I think if we would have won 2 more games, we would have made the playoffs with 3. So you see, we are looking at Jaime Garcia on the trade, and we're gonna put Brandon Beachy. So Brandon Beachy for Jaime Garcia straight up, probably like Jaime has 5-star, Brandon Beachy has 4. Jaime, the same age, and it was either between Jaime or Gio Gonzalez, but I liked Jaime a little bit better, I guess. I don't know why I did this, honestly. I probably shouldn't have, because if I, you know, probably didn't do this trade, I might have had signed somebody else, which you'll see. But now I'm trying to trade for a first baseman, and I'm trying to get rid of some of my outfielders because, like I said, Freddie Freeman is hurt for pretty much the year, and he's done. So I'm gonna give up. I don't even know I'm gonna give up, but you see, we have Brent Jackson. And Matt Diaz is, I'm pretty sure I put Matt Diaz in this trade, which I probably wouldn't have done before, but I did it anyways. But I don't know. I would have done it now. I would have kept Matt Diaz and probably put him, in a bench and majors. But I'm so stubborn like that. So I'm putting Luis Durango, Matt Diaz, and Todd. No, no. Who else am I gonna put? We're gonna not Tony Campana. I'm just looking for like 3-star people, I guess, at this point. I think I might put Chad Durbin in there. I'm not sure who I put in there, but but I'm looking who I can get. So this is what I'm looking at. I'm looking at first baseman, triple A first baseman, which I don't know why it was. I know I needed a first baseman, but but it was all good. And you see, I like this guy Matt Adams, and he's 5-star. So really, what I did was load my team with potential. As you're gonna see these next couple of this year and the beginning of next year. And so I'm trading three stars, and now it's September, and now it's September call up, so it's gonna go ahead and auto manage that. You're gonna see I had Jason Hayward hitting second, which I really regret because he struggled so bad, and I don't even know what he did really. I should have showed more of the stats. I do show the stats, but you see, I'm showing this game with the extra innings. And it was we lost, I think. Yeah, we lost. So, but Jason, no, Dan Uggla did hit a home run, but I mean Jason Hayward did get this game, but he could have probably done better if I maybe had him at fifth. Which I do move him to fifth. And Prado has been doing amazing. Like this season and next season, you're gonna see just having him at second is really big. So, and I'm glad I get rid of Eric Hinsky. Watch, you guys gonna see. I think actually Eric Hinsky retires. I think, but he is terrible, man. Every time I pitch hit him, he just strikes out for me. So just like in real life. But see, just gonna go ahead and put Prado at second because he's been on a hot streak the whole year. Simmons is doing bad, but you can understand that. I mean, Simmons in the lineup still young. And I should have shown you guys like everybody's stats, but I didn't. I just showed like the top stats. So it's all. I mean, it's all good. Like, you're gonna see the important guys. I know probably a couple of you guys are gonna want to see Simmons stats. Since you see our lineup is hitting like 254 with 87 home runs. Well, 95. Did that just go up to 95? I think it did. But you see Chipper's been on a hot streak. Bourne's been on a hot streak. Bourne really struggled the whole year. Like he was hitting 230, and then at the end of the year he started hitting 260. So, and you know it is Bourne's contract year, so that'd be a big decision if I resign him or not. Excuse me. Which I probably won't, but you'll see. You'll see. And we're gonna sim to the end of the year, but we're gonna sim right here, just so you guys can see where we are in the standings. And you see the minor league playoffs. Nobody cares about that. Go ahead and sim that. We are so look at this. We sweep. I think we sweep the Nationals. As you see, Prado gets injured, and you see this is Freeman. He's going on his rehab. I don't know if it was really 5 games, but he has that chronic stupid injury thing. I don't know. I'm pretty sure he tore his MCL or ACL, whatever, something like that. But I don't. I was looking if he was on the team, but because I had another guy, Chipper. Remember when Chipper tore his MCL at the beginning of the year? He also went on rehab, but he came off quicker, even though he tore his MCL. I don't know what Freeman did. He did something with his knee. I know that. And we sweep the Marlins. We got swept versus the Mets, and now we we don't make the playoffs. I'm pretty sure we would have swept the Mets. We would have been in it. But the Oakland A's got into the playoffs, and that was pretty surprising. The Phillies got in the playoffs. In this game, they're a lot better than what they are in real life, and the Rays got in the playoffs. So I mean, it's pretty surprising. So, and like I said, the stats, or not like I said, but the stats are not, everybody's stats, not stats, but overalls are probably not what they should be. Like Mike Trout's still like an 82, even though he should be like a 91 because he's like outstanding. Same thing with Trumbo. Same thing with Jair. Jair is like an 80 something, even though he should be like a 68 or 70 because he's just poo poo. So it's different stats. Remember, these are pretty old rosters, but they do have every prospect. So that's the good thing. We do have all the prospects. So, or most of the prospects. It's like top 13 for every team or something like that. And I do have a cold, so excuse me. So you can go ahead and read these stats as you see. Jason Hayward, 231 with like 20 some home runs, 20 home runs. I don't even know how many stolen bases he had. He had like 12 stolen bases and 20 home runs. Now I expect Hayward to go like 30 and 30. That's what I expect. And you see, I think Bourne led the league in stolen bases, 67. I'm pretty sure that's enough because he had 61 last year. So I'm pretty sure that's enough to lead the league in stolen bases. So Bourne just pretty much did terrible. 260 as a leadoff guy, or yeah, 260. And but most of the year he was hitting 230. You gotta put in that in that category. Like he was hitting 230 the whole year. In the last month he just got on fire and it just raised it to 260. But you see, my pitching staff was amazing. Tommy Hanson went to work. Taharan went to work. And left in three as a reliever. Bisa went to work. Jaime did amazing after the trade. Hudson and Mike Minor really just brought our teams down. I mean, that's terrible. They both had like four. Especially Hudson. He's my best pitcher, and he had a 4.7. I mean, he was doing amazing, and he just did terrible. But Thank you guys for watching, and peace.